friends, it's Tracey, Violet, and Boris from Nova Scotia Living. It's Saturday morning. I just put 2 packs of chicken drumsticks in the oven. My husband got 4 packs yesterday. I put 2 in because I'm making chicken Alfredo today. And I slept in, but I had the most marvelous sleep. It was nice and comfy, cozy, like one of those really cozy sleeps. Those guys took care of their business this morning. Yeah, I plan on getting up super early doing a reset of downstairs. I do still plan on doing that, but Maze has hockey this morning. I just heated up a Tim Hortons coffee in the microwave. I'll have that. Keep an eye on the chicken. And go wake the kids up here in a bit because I got to slap some hockey gear on them and go to town. But it snowed out last night. Snowed. Not a whole bunch, but I'll have to clean the truck off and just drive extra careful today when we go in. Now there's just little baby snowflakes floating down, not falling down, they're floating down from the sky, which is beautiful. Oh, I got the fire going too. It was just a bed of coals in there, so it's going to get nice and toasty. I did turn the oil up for a minute just to warm up the house, but I will turn it down. Well, I won't shut it off, but I'll turn it down once the place gets woke up again. Of course, I gotta let the sun shine in. Good morning, Francis. Everybody's looking very chipper today because I watered them up on the piano. I still got, that's all the dogs' blankets and stuff. Maze and Misha's clothes. That's all right. I got his hockey underclothes washed yesterday, so that's a good thing. Good morning, guys. And I can sit down with my coffee for a minute. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Did you scoff that down already, Boris? His breakfast, licking his chops. Don't worry, you're not missing nothing out there. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 9:26 a.m.
Okay, we're going to get ready to go here in a minute. Mace is all ready. I need to give something to Maze to eat. Right, we made it to arena. Yeah, I've missed this. What is that? Lips? Oh, okay. Well, it's 10 o'clock right on the button, so he'll be a couple minutes late getting on the ice, but we're here, so that's all that matters. Whew, the snow's still floating down. It's all right, they're going to stop, or slow.
What if my lip ointment is close?
Well, it might be. Stick it in your armpit, it'll warm up.
I want to see if it's close.
Okay, go in. Is it a game? Okay, come on, we gotta hurry. 1 or 3. Is it a game? I didn't realize it was a game. Oh, it's just pennies.
Oh no, wait. Might be a game.
I don't know, but is it? I don't have any cash with me, and you're going to gymnastics here shortly. All right, have a good practice, bud. I love ya. I'll open it. There he goes. All right. Let's go way over at the end because Papa comes, he'll see us.
Dressing room 1, we're going to meet to discuss what we don't know.
Oh, when? Right now?
Yeah.
All right, guys, I didn't get much hockey done. I was in one of the change rooms for a little meeting, unscheduled meeting.
Is it?
Ooh, the drama. The drama.
Is it
No, I left because this is more of a priority. Oh, she's going to the truck to get her water bottle. Watch for cars. Anyways, whatever. Yeah. Dramatic. I just sat in the corner and didn't say a word. There was a dog in there, so I was telecommunicating with the dog. Yeah, Papa just got there as I was coming out of that dressing room, so gave him a hug. I said, I'll be right back. I just need to bring her to gymnastics. So we'll go back, be about another 10 minutes of hockey, and that'll be that. All right, Mace is playing his little heart out. There he is right there. Number 10. That's him with the puck. Oh. There he is. Back on the ice, right there. Oh. Mark your calendars when it comes time for the play. It probably won't be till spring or something. Oh, they just did their little cheer. Alright, I need to go get his skates off him. Alright. Hopefully the keys didn't fall out of my over-the-shoulder boulder holder. Nothing. Let's go. We need to do a couple errands, and we're going to go to Papa's for a bit till we have to pick Misha up.
Hello, Bob.
Hello. All right. This way, bud. I'm parked way up there. The big bed. It has 2 holes. Well, it shouldn't be soaked. You didn't step into a puddle.
I did.
Did you leave your winter boots at school again? Did you wear them home from school yesterday? All right. We can do this. Woo! There must be some hockey games going on because the parking lot's a lot fuller than it was. All right. We're at the dollar store. I'm going to go to Pet Value to get a couple of fish filters for Messiah as a birthday present she requested. I could check out Walmart. They might be a little cheaper there, but I don't want a chance going out there and they don't have any and have to double back because I hate doubling back. When you were doing hockey, is it because of the skates?
Maybe.
All right, we're done at the dollar store. Spent a lot of money, but got stuff we needed. Some dog food and bird seed and birthday stuff and lunch treats for the kids. Chips for the party. Coming here to get fish filters. All right, hopefully those are the right ones. She said size small. If not, I can bring it back, but I think that's the right one. A bunch of oil in your shoe. Or gas. Are you working in an oil field? Were you out in Fort McMurray? All right. Well, you get in. I'll shut the door because it's a big old heavy door. All right. Yeah, it's not that cold out. I'll have to check what it is, but the snow is like really fluffy. You could blow it. Like out west, a lot of people, instead of shoveling, they just use the big leaf blowers only to blow their snow away. That's what this is. It's not like the heavy, wet rain, snow. Ooh. We'll be here about 10 minutes, bud. Then we gotta go get Mish. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Huh? I wonder what that is, that box.
Oh, it's nothing for me.
Dad, you got my sweater on.
What?
I have a sweater just like that. I guess he got 2 goals. I missed it. I don't know if he got them when you were there or not.
Yeah, I seen them.
Did you?
They were good.
2 goals. He's getting to be a sharpshooter.
Yes, he is.
Dad's trying to plow the food to me. He must have been having a tea and a sandwich. Oh, that's the bell we gave him for Christmas, unless he replaced it. That's where he hangs his hummingbird feeder. Is that the bell that you got for Christmas? The bird seed bell?
Yeah.
That's one. Nice. All right, I'm going to get Misha. Maze doesn't want to come in. That's fine, because time's up now. I just need to make sure she knows that I'm here so she can come out. All right, we got little Miss Muffet. Now we're at Atlantic Superstore. I'm determined just to get what I need. Alfredo sauce, some juice boxes or something for kids' lunches, and a gift card. Like a Visa or MasterCard, one of those disposable ones for Messiah. $100. Oh, Misha Mays like to do all the scanning. Okay, guys, I'm home. I got wood stuff on there. I just put some wood in the fire. I have a couple, well, I have a Papa haul to do, Superstore and Dollar Store haul to do. So I got some loose stuff here on the table. Have to get some eggs because Messiah requested breakfast sandwiches tomorrow, so I do have 2 packs of bacon. I'll do that up today. I'll do the eggs tomorrow, and I got the other stuff for it. Messiah wanted some ice cream as a present for her birthday, so I got her some Moon Mist. She likes everything but chocolate. She's not the biggest chocolate fan, which is bizarre to me because I love chocolate, but she doesn't. So I got some Moon Mist ice cream, which will go in the freezer. She already knows about this, which is fine. She can take a spoon to it and eat the whole thing if she wants to. I got 2 things of fettuccine noodles. The other one's in another bag for the Alfredo today. That was $3.49, I think, each. The fettuccine noodles. The ice cream was $5.99, and the eggs were $5.94, I think. Ooh, careful. I also got this cake. It's $7.99 regular, 50% off. She wanted a cheesecake. I did get her a little cheesecake. Thanks, you're the bee's knees. But I thought this one, I know we have emergency cakes we can make, like those box cakes, but I seen that. I'm like, we can just do that up easy with her friends. Then she can have her own personal size cheesecake, because
chocolate cakes.
no, well, you can have the cheesecake when it comes time. Anyways, I got these for Misha and Maze's lunch kettles. 2 for $6. They're blocking my sunlight there, darling. Oh, you're taking that now. Happy birthday. Early birthday.
Happy birthday. Early birthday.
And what I initially went in there for, well, besides like some lunch stuff, was Alfredo sauce. These were 2 for $9 on sale, which is still crazy expensive. This was the cheapest ones you could get. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use sour cream. I'm going to use cream of mushroom soup. I'm going to use milk. We'll just make a big pot of sauce so we can have a big pot of chicken Alfredo. What?
Cream of mushroom. I'm allergic.
That's what you asked. Chicken Alfredo.
Yeah.
What?
I'm allergic to the cream of mushroom.
Oh, okay, I won't put the cream of mushroom in. Anyways. Those. That's dollar store. That's dollar store. This is not dollar store. What?
It's like it was only bread and cheese. Can I use it?
Yes. Boris, get your nose off the table. Well, it's right here by my knee. I got some chicken, not for today, but they have a limit on 4 per family. My husband got 4 drumsticks yesterday. And I got 4 chicken thighs. A little more expensive than drumsticks, but $6.67. It's $3.90 a kg. So I got 4. They were just about run out. There was 1 package left in the freezer thing where they were, or the refrigerator bin, you know. So, Boris and Violet.
What are they doing?
They're sniffing the bags. I got 4 chicken thighs.
Treats.
There's Papa's treat box here. I'm going to do a haul after. What? Oh, you're eating the ice cream. So this pack was... What?
Is Papa coming today?
No, he might come out tomorrow. He's not sure. He has a sore foot.
Boring.
$6.50, $6.93. $6.15. $6.67.
Boris, get out of here.
$6.44. These are going directly in my deep freezer. I would use 1 for supper, potentially 2, depending on what I'm making. But although they were 50% off, they were on sale at a fairly good price. And this can make potentially 4 suppers, 3 or 4 suppers. And yeah, you gotta grab stuff when it's on sale. I also got this at Superstore for the kids' lunches. There's 18 bags of chips. This is a different one. Zesty cheese, cheddar jalapeno, Cheeto puffs, and sun chips.
There's cheddar Lay's chips.
Cheddar jalapeno Lay's chips. And then the sun chips. That was $10.99. Can you see if any of those are Superstore bags, Mish? Superstore? No, that's dope. Okay, pass it to me. Oh, okay. I thought tonight to go with that Alfredo, I was gonna get some salad. I can make a salad, but I got 2 of these bag salads, Harvest Crunch. So I got 2. They were 2 for $11 regular, but I got 2 for like $6 or $5.50 or whatever. We'll eat this up today with the Alfredo, something green to go along with it. I am gonna put broccoli in the chicken Alfredo though, but you know,
broccoli?
I have frozen broccoli downstairs, I believe. There's that other package. I'll probably just use 1 today, I'm thinking, but just so we have it. I got 2 things of 50% off sugar snap peas. The kids like these. They're really sweet. It's kind of like vegetable candy, but yeah, we'll just eat them like a snack. There's that little cheesecake I got from Messiah. This was $10.99. I don't mind that. They had other big ones there, but they're $20 plus. So you wouldn't eat this all at once unless you really wanted to, but you could make it 4 servings, or depending on how big a slice of cheesecake. Nobody's going to touch it. It's your birthday. New York style cheesecake. There. So that's what she wanted. That's what she gets. I also got her a... So I got some cheese slices. I don't buy cheese slices very often, but last time I made breakfast sandwiches, I used sliced cheese.
Does it say the right to keep this on?
I put it in for like 4 minutes and 30 seconds, but peel the corner. I'm going to make breakfast sandwiches for tomorrow, so I got some thick cheese slices. I think they were $4.99. So, that. Oh, I also got her a case of President's Choice Diet Cola for her friends. She can take it right up in her room. They can each have their own cans. It's easy peasy. And lemon squeezy. All right, I'll put some of this stuff away, then we'll do the dollar store haul.
For you.
All right, most of that stuff's away. I dug out that from my freezer. I'm going to put some of that in the Alfredo. All right, dollar store. I got her some chips, whatever, jalapeno kettle cooked chips. I got some English muffins at the dollar store. I forget, $2.75 or $2.50 or something for those breakfast sandwiches. Those. I told Maze he could pick something. He picked a journal. This is the one he picked. A little notebook. Usually he gets a little baggie of gummies, but he wanted this today, so that's fine. Oh, for Messiah, I was trying to get her some feminine care stuff. This is after shaving calm cooling cream. Calm cool soothing. Aftershave.
Right.
Maybe it's for boys, not that. No, sweet floral. That smells all right. Smells like clean, fresh. Anyways, got her some of that. Two things of peanuts. I want to fill up my bucket. It probably won't. There's probably not enough stuff to fill my bucket up yet, but I'm on a budget right now. I got some Oreos for lunch treats. I want to do up those little bags like I did before I went on my trip, because that was really convenient. If I can do a week's worth at a time, the kids can just get them. I won't have to worry about packing them. They'll all be done. So that, Violet and Boris are right there beside Misha. She's grating some cheese. I just got some onion soup mix. I seen it there. Just, I don't know. Cook with it quite a bit. I got 2 new suet things because my cage is empty. So that. Also got Messiah some of those razors. Boris, smarten up. I got her some Lipsil. She wanted some of that.
Did you get sticks like Vaseline one?
It's, yeah.
I didn't know you could do
Yeah.
those.
I got some Jellos and Rice Krispies. I got 2 of them. They're just all mismatched in here. Some little fruit snacks. After today, I'm not spending any more money except for putting gas in the truck. I don't want to go. I'm really trying to stick to doing certain things, and yeah, not hard off, but it's just like I don't want to do careless spending. You know what I mean? I don't consider this careless spending, but I won't end up buying bird food for at least a week. This is from the dollar store, those little black sunflower seeds. And those like mixed wild bird seed. And then last but not least, the dollar store haul. I got Messiah and her friends some Doritos. She can take that all up to her room. She already brought her case of pop-up just so it's up there. There's that other Rice Krispie. I got a bunch of canned dog food. Well, I got her some curl mousse for curly hair because she has big, beautiful hair. I thought this, I haven't seen a spray antiperspirant in a long time. I know it's aerosol, it's not good, but like we haven't, it's baby powder scent. I thought that would be cool. I got a little gift bag here on the floor to put all this stuff in. And I didn't have regular feminine kind of shaving cream. I just got this. I know it's more men's style, but I'm not trying to gender whatever. But this was $2. Just for protection. She's doing her, you know, legs or whatever. Also got, oh, she needed some tape. She has some Genshin posters to hang up in the room she got for Christmas. She loves Genshin, so she wanted some tape. So I got some of that. I'm just trying to see all the dog food. I got a whack. I got lots of kibble. I have a brand new bag out there from before. I got, well, marked down, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these pedigree ones. They're different flavors, chicken and beef and whatever. And I got 4 Alpo ones. The Alpo ones, or no, not Alpo, Purina 1. These are $2.25. The pedigree is $2, but just to switch it up. I also seen this there. It's Alfredo powder mix. I've never used it before. I'm going to add that to it and see. That was like $2. That's quite a bit for a little envelope, but whatever. And then I just got this for the house. Beans, the maple style or the tomato sauce ones. Clark's beans, just to have for when we have breakfast for supper or breakfast for breakfast or whatever. So now I got to put all this stuff away. I don't want to put all the lunch stuff up in the cupboard because people dig into it. If I have them in those little individual paper bags, I don't think they'll dig into it. It's a mind thing. So I'm not going to do those bags now, but I'll put all the treats in these bags, tie a knot in them, don't bloody touch them until I'm ready to work with them. But then I'll do the papa haul. Okay, I got most of that away now. I put Mazai's little gift bag together. I'll show you after. I just put her chips in on top of it. It's nothing fancy, but she's got a nice hefty chunk of money and she can get what she wants to get because she often wants to spend money on like the games that she plays or a certain clothing that she wants. Or this way I didn't just get a Walmart one, like I got a Visa one so she could use it anywheres. Just with those suckers, they're like $5, $6 to even activate. And I forgot to tell you guys, when I was out west, some terrible things happened around here. I don't know. Maybe it was because I was gone. I don't know. Just kidding. But they were stopping the 50% off stickers and moving to 30%. Now, I know a lot of places just had 30% off stickers, but they were going to stop it here in town. No more 50% off stickers. And I was heartbroken. Not just like for my own selfish reasons, but a lot of people depend on those dang stickers, especially these days. But we seen last night, Loblaws is the big food people, after the backlash are going to reinstate 50% off. As soon as I came home, they must have knew I was home and I was going to kick up a stink, maybe. But, yeah, there wasn't going to be any more 50% off. I just couldn't believe it because I like looking for deals and it certainly helps my family, but a lot of people depend on those kind of sales. How was it?
Good.
What's that? I'll eat that in a sec. And, anyways, it's supposed to be coming back. Thank goodness. Another thing that happened was the KFC in town shut down, and that has been around since I was even a kid. I was even a kid.
You were a kid?
Yeah, it shut down, so it's shut down now. I don't know if anything's ever gonna go back there. It's not the ideal location. It's right on the corner of an intersection, which sounds good, but there's no place for a drive-through or anything. Okay. Skedaddle. Anyways, that, but the most heart-wrenching thing of all was, you know, sometimes when I go down to my family's or we go down to the lake, I take a dirt road and we go over a bridge If you've been watching for a while, I think you know what I'm talking about. And it's beautiful. It's still there, but they closed it down.
We can't go.
We're not supposed to go on there. It's supposed to be closed. That's what my husband went to a meeting for, about the community coming together to save that bridge. It's like, that's been around forever. And now they're closing it. Why are they closing it? If it's unsafe, then fix it. I know it costs money, but there's, you know, they can do this and that. That's a big part of that community, for sure. Not only for traffic, but for history. And yeah, just terrible. Terrible. Oh, just 1 second. All right. I just wanted to get the dishwasher going because it's 1:27 now. I still want to do a tidy. Probably won't be as in-depth as I was hoping, but I want to clean up the kitchen, make that Alfredo. All before Messiah's friends get here. Did you find it? No. I don't know. I'm sorry, you had raspberries though. I did get raspberries at Superstore, and Misha ate the whole dang thing. They were $2.99. Papa gave a little baggie for Misha and Maze to eat in the truck. They never touched it, but
You didn't tell me.
I know, I forgot. So, Dad gave me these socks while I was there. He got them, but they're too small for him, he said. I'm like, do you want to take them back? He's like, no, I don't know where the receipt is. And I'm like, you can probably still take them back. He's like, no, if you want them, they're like Dr. Scholl's. He's like, they're good socks, Trace. They're like $14. I'm like, Dad, if you want to take them back. But he's like, no, you have them. So I'm going to wear these for myself because I got bad feet. And probably has a little extra support or whatever it is. I mean, I know you're paying for the name, but they're probably better than Dollarama or a 20-pack of black socks from Dollar Store or Walmart for $10. I got some Dr. Scholl's ones. That was not in the box. He just had that. Gave us some fire starter, old flyers. Oh. Yeah. This is not for me. That's for somebody else in this house, and it's her birthday, so it's going to be for her, I think, which will be very exciting. All right. Oh, and I still haven't sat down to do the mail opening, all those cards. I will do that, but these are for Messiah, the birthday girl. So, exciting. He sent out barbecue chips. Oh, he did some bacon again, you guys. Chocolate French mini muffins. Look, he even has his own label on there. He made them. Look at that, Boris. He's right here hoping for something. He's right there. Chocolate mini muffins. Excellent. He's got 2 of these little chocolate bars. Mally and Messiah can eat them. They have hazelnut paste in it too, so they can eat nuts. So that'll be for them. I think Boris is waiting for this. He knows I'm doing Papa's. He's licking his chops. Is this what you're looking for? So, Violet. She might be upstairs. There's one here for her too, but I don't generally give them those treats like myself, but I don't mind if they have them when Dad brings them. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. He brought out, or he picked up York peppermint patties, chocolate loonies, watermelon gummies, slices, strawberry filled candies, fruit filled candies, bonbon booms, lollipops. I think there's gum or something in the middle. Some little chocolate cookies. Those little chocolate sticks. Misha, are you out there? Oh, Violet, do you want this? She's neither here nor there. She'll chew on it for a bit. Boris will eat the whole thing in 5 minutes. if she had that without boars here, she still wouldn't eat it all. Like 2 weeks later, there'd still be some. Like she's, you know, she'll chew on it because he's chewing on it and she wants to get on his nerves. But an emergency cake, which usually I would do this for a birthday, but I just seen that. It's great. We can do a cake tomorrow if she wants. But she doesn't like chocolate, so I don't know if I have a vanilla one up there. I have to look. And then there's 4 pops. 3 Diet Pepsis and a Dr. Pepper. So, yeah, that's the Papa haul. Ooh, Boris, don't you even think about it. Ta-da! Bland as all get out. I just washed them, threw them in the oven. I'm going to shred it and season the heck out of them. I have Harriet, my big pot over there, filled with water. I'm going to bring it up to boil so I can do a package of these noodles after I'm done shredding these chicken drumsticks. I will make the sauce. I won't put cream of mushroom soup in. Misha said it makes her mouth itchy, so I'll just use the Alfredo sauce, this Alfredo thing, some sour cream, some milk, some spices, put some broccoli in there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, Boris. Anyways, I hope this is enough chicken. It should be. Like, I'm not making a great big freezer meal. 3 big sheets of Alfredo. I'm not doing all that. I just want to try to shred this up a bit. I could actually save some of these skins for the dogs. I really didn't put a lick of seasoning on this at all. Like, no salt, no pepper, no nothing. I was just in a bugger of a hurry to try to get this in the oven and be done. I actually forgot to shut the oven off when I left. I messaged Mazaya to come down and shut the oven off for me. She took the drumsticks out, put them on top of the stove for me and shut the oven off. Thank goodness. Because I wouldn't want them to be all dried out and stuff. The dishwasher's going. Misha just rotated the laundry for me, and she's upstairs cleaning the upstairs bathroom for me. I said, Misha, can you do me a big favor? Can you please go clean the upstairs bathroom? You don't have to do the toilet, because I did that, but just wipe the sink out, sweep the floor. Just, she's having friends over, right? I don't need a, I mean, it's not that bad anyways, but just make it fresh. Clean the mirror, etc., etc. So, that's what she's upstairs doing. Boris, I promise you can have the chicken skin after, but you're not having it beforehand. You too, Violet. They're both sitting right here. Look at them. I know, gross, right? But it's in a big silver bowl. They can't touch it. I know. Non-dog people or animal people will be like, get them out of the kitchen. Nope. Not happening. I mean, I kick them out sometimes, but they're okay right now. They're not going to get this. They just had a puppa treat. They're good. I also filled up their empty 5-gallon bucket with the other dog food I had out in the laundry room. And they helped themselves to that too. I was filling it up. But that's fine. And their little treat bucket's all good. So they're set for the rest of, well, probably most of February. Well, what's today? Today's the 20th? Well, at least till the middle of February. They'll run out of canned dog food before they run out of kibble, that's for sure. And, like, sometimes they have this or whatever. They don't have it cooked meat as often these days because of the price of it. When I got a whole bunch of hungry mouths to feed, you know, I love them, but I can't go buy a specialty steak for them unless it's their birthday or something, you know. A rotisserie chicken. I know they have those Kongs, and I see they have spray. You can spray stuff in them. I've never done that before. Let me know if any of you guys have ever done that. It's probably okay. It's sold at Pet Value, but I've just never done that. I wonder if they would like it. I just don't know how messy it gets. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to use some onion powder, garlic powder, or maybe some Lowry's pepper, onion, garlic powder. Or I could use a thing of that onion soup mix instead of any salt, because that's salt. Could do that. That would be good. I don't know. I'll just season that up. I mean, of course, I'm going to season the sauce too. Garlic and, well, one of those Alfredo things is roasted garlic. The other one's just original. 2 for $9 friggin'. I didn't realize they had those powder things. Now it'll be my first time using that. I wonder if that's any good. I'm sure it is. It's probably just add milk and butter and stuff to it. It's probably something like that. I haven't even looked at the computer today. It's just one of those busy days. I haven't had a chance to even go up. I might get that video I did yesterday up tonight. But we'll see. And I also want to, I'll probably use the same pan these drumsticks are on to do that bacon. I have 2 packs of 50% off bacon in the fridge. I got just before I left, it was vacuum sealed. I'll see, should still be good, but if it's not, I do have bacon in the freezer. I'll just do it in the oven today, because tomorrow morning when I get up, I can just do the eggs, toast the English muffins, get that all melted on the English muffin with the egg and the bacon, and yeah, that should be all right. On a birthday, I'd usually do like pancakes or something, which, you know, because it's super easy and cost efficient. This is much more expensive. Eggs, bacon, cheese, English muffins. But that's okay. I don't mind doing it because all the kids will like it. I haven't made that for a long time. Last time I made it for the freezer, and they turned out perfect. You just take them out of the freezer, frozen, stick them in the microwave. They're wrapped in plastic and stuff. And yeah, they're good. They're not crunchy or anything really like if you just had it out of the toaster, but they're kind of soft and cheesy and savory from the bacon, hearty from the egg. You can do it with, do it in wraps too. This is taking a long time. I hate deboning drumsticks. Give me a turkey carcass any day, but yeah. Anyways, my husband's not back yet. I'm curious to see what they're going to say at that meeting about that bridge, because that's heartbreaking. It really is. People grew up with that bridge in a little community like that, and you know, I'm not even from that community, but I use that bridge whenever I go down that way. And it's a beautiful spot. It's magical to me. It really is. It holds a lot of history there on that river. And yeah. I really hope something can be done about it. I don't know who makes those decisions to shut things down, but I'm assuming it's somebody that's not from that community that made that decision, because I don't think that would have even been on the table. I don't know. But it's probably some person that doesn't have anything to do with that community, or their relation, great-grandmother was from there or something that doesn't, whatever. Think, boys and girls, think how it's going to affect the majority of the people that live there. Dum-dums. Whew. Anyways. Alright, Medea, I woke up to a message from Medea and Kara. They're doing good. Medea's reading that series I had mentioned yesterday in that video. The Cressley Cole one. She doesn't have the whole series, so she's going to try to read it in order. That series, you don't really have to read it in order, but it's nice if you do. You get the more of a glimpse of the whole world and characters and stuff, because sometimes characters cross over. You see a little glimpse of them from a different book, like whatever. Anyway, she's going to try to read it in order. The one she doesn't have, she'll just go to the library to get. I said, oh, that's great. It's just fun to be able to talk to somebody that's read the same kind of books that I've read. And these are not dark at all. They're not. Not really. They're paranormal. They're a good storyline, good plot, a little bit of smut, but, you know, it's all right. It's not bad. It's not outrageous. It's not anything like that. But it's neat to be able to talk to somebody. It makes me want to reread some of the books that she's going to be reading here in the near future. I've read that series, I don't know how many times. There's like, this will be the 20th book that comes out in that series, the Immortals After Dark book series. It's the 20th book, which sounds daunting to somebody that's just starting that series, but you can take, it's one of those series for me. I wish I could read for the first time all over again. Anyways, you find some authors like that. I have a couple. She is one for sure. She's my OG. Medea's like, would you go for a book signing with her? I said, yeah, if she was in the area. I'm not spending, you know, fortune to go buy a plane ticket to go to a book signing, but if she was here in Halifax, I would. I don't think she'll ever be in Halifax, but I would love to have her over for a cup of tea. I still have too many of these to do. I'm taking too long. Oh, I just want to try to get as much meat off. There's not a lot of meat on a drumstick. Harriet still hasn't come up to snuff yet, but she's getting there. I'll probably make way more noodles than I need, because I always do that. Yes, I'll put all these chicken skins. I mean, I could put that in here, but I just know that some of the kids will eat around that, so I'll save all the chicken skins for Violet and Boris. Not the bones, of course, but the chicken skins. So they'll have a little bit of a treat in their supper tonight. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah, well, I was out to Josh's and staying there. We watched a bunch of movies. I think I talked about this in my old other videos, maybe. I don't know. We watched Cloud Atlas for one. Everything Everywhere All at Once or All the Time or something. Won an award. Watched that. Those were good movies. They're the kind of movies, though, you can't be up doing stuff. Like, you got to pay attention to it. Because they're a little, not weird. I don't want to say it like that. You just need to pay attention. It could be confusing if you're not paying attention. We watched one called Mud with Matthew McConaughey and two little boys. One of the boys' name was Neckbone. I thought that's a really cool name. Imagine if your name was Neckbone. I mean, it was probably his nickname, but I want to call Maze or Misha Neckbone. Hey, Neckbone.
Aww.
He's still got his hockey outfit on.
Hi.
Anyways, what else did we watch? We were watching a couple DVDs of a show that was on in the 90s. It was called Strangers with Candy. They're like little 20-minute mock after-school episode shows. Like Stephen Colbert's in them. A couple of other... No, these are for... Nice try. A couple of other, like, bigger name people. But it was back in the 90s before Stephen Colbert was Stephen Colbert, if you know what I'm saying. We watched that. The last movie I watched there was Office Space. And of course, I have seen that before. But it was a good one. While I was there, I went thrifting. I don't know if I got a video of that. I got my brother. It was in a box and everything. It was $14.99. Office Space memorabilia. I had two of the Initech mugs in it. That's the company in Office Space. And the Jumping to Conclusions mat. That's just like a TPS report. And he has a whole bunch of movie memorabilia in his movie room. So now he has a little Office Space one. And we watched that. We watched Howard Stern's Private Parts movie. No.
Okay.
Yeah, go on out, bud.
Okay.
Which I had seen, of course, years ago. But that's a really good movie. I remember it being a good movie. But watching it again now, like 10, 15 years later, it still holds up. It's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a watch. Kind of funny. Kind of grotesque, but kind of funny. What else did we watch? I can't remember. Oh, we watched Talk to Me, a horror movie, which was really good. I meant to watch that this Halloween. Never got around to it. That was really good. I enjoyed it. We watched The Pope's Exorcist, which was crappy as all get out. I was really excited to watch that when I seen the trailer. The trailer looks way better than the movie. Not scary whatsoever. They try to make it horror and jump scare and funny and dark and satanic all at once. Like, it didn't work. It didn't work. For me, it didn't. But now I know. One of those big budget movies that, you know, I didn't care for it. It was more of a funny gong show for us. Like, we were laughing at it and stuff. It was just burp. But Talk to Me was good. Yeah, I don't know. We watched a lot of things. We played a lot of board games. We played Cards Against Humanity, like the regular one. I guess you can get a whole bunch of different kinds. I have ringing in my ears. Anyways, it's really funny. Very crude, and like I had no idea. Like talking smack kind of thing. Anyways, it was funny to play with my brother and sister-in-law and their 2 kids. Crystal came over one time and played it. And you can buy expansion packs. So if I ever go out there again, I'll buy an expansion pack. I need to just take that lid off. I'll shut Harriet off for a minute. Because watch out, Boris. I just can't deal with the package now. I'm almost done this chicken. We played Battle of the Sexes, which he got at Value Village. It was alright. A lot of the questions were not, it was kind of dumb, but it was fun to play. It probably wouldn't be an appropriate game now because, you know, it was probably in the 90s or something like that, but it was alright. What else did we play? We played like a few card games. I don't know how to play crib, but when Crystal was over, they played crib, and we played, well, they call it butthole, like asshole, you know. And yeah, had a lot of good time. I miss those guys. It's weird being back. I've only been away for a couple of weeks, but just getting back into the swing of things with hockey and stuff. I mean, it wasn't that difficult to do, but I just feel out of touch. It's amazing how far displaced you can feel after just a couple of weeks. I'm not really displaced, but, you know, you feel that way for a minute. But, yeah, well, my dishwasher will be done in 10 minutes, it says. I gotta turn the dryer on. I think Misha put the stuff in the dryer, but she doesn't know how to turn the dryer on. So Messiah's clothes. Of course, when you clean the kids, like she was cleaning her room because her friends are coming. No, get going, you guys. She's trying to get closer. No. And then Violet are both there. Yeah, I said you can have some friends over, but you gotta clean your room. So whenever you ask a kid to clean the room, dishes come down and a pile of clothes come down. So that's what that load of laundry is, and a couple of her blankets. I said I should do your bedding if friends are coming to stay over, so I'm doing that. But she opened her mail, which was exciting. She got some stuff from her nan, and yeah, our present is out there. Again, nothing fancy this year. I think last year I got her a bookcase and some books, which was great. But she was like, yeah, I got mostly everything I wanted for Christmas. Like, I didn't really need anything for my birthday. This is her talking. Like, I know, but you can't have a birthday and not get a little something. She got a book set for her, well, one of her presents for Christmas. She got more stuff, of course, but the inheritance games, there's 4 books in it. My sister gave her the first 2 books. I gave her the last 2 books. So that's what she's into. She's already on her 2nd book now. She might be on her 3rd. I asked her when I got back. She's like, oh, I'm on the 2nd book. And I love when kids get into reading. Like, some kids don't care to read, and that's okay. I didn't like to read as a kid. I read a little bit as a teenager. I kicked it up in high gear as a young adult. And then I stopped for a couple of years because I was a busy mom. And now I'm back to reading off and on all the time. But anyways, she read all of the House for Peculiar Children or something. She read all of Shadow House series, whatever that is. She has all this series. She's read a couple other books. And yeah, she was excited about the Hunger Games book just to try it on for size. I said, if you don't like it, that's okay. But she likes kind of stories like that. She was into a horror phase, which is cool because I very much enjoy horror books and movies and stuff. But she's just growing up to be such a big girl. And as I make this, I am intentionally putting extra love into the meal that I'm making for her birthday. You should do that with any kind of meal you make, but when it's a special occasion, put a little extra love into it. It's just all a matter of the mind. It'll make it that much better tasting, filling, nourishing, you know, that sort of thing. Now, if a package of chicken breast wasn't $25, $30, I would have gotten that. That would have been much easier than chicken drumsticks. But, you know, I'm going to use what works for us. It's not that big a deal. Deboning drumsticks. I want to make sure it's nice and meaty and gooey and cheesy and flavorful. And I'm surprised. The past couple of years, she'll ask for taco salad. That's what she really likes. We had tacos yesterday, and yeah, I think the past 2 or 3 years, that's what she'll ask for is taco salad because she loves it. I was surprised, shocked the crap out of me that she asked for this. There's something funny going on here. Anyways, I don't mind making this. I do got some cheese in the fridge I'm going to have to shred up with my food processor because I'm not doing it by hand, I can tell you that much. But that'll be easy just to incorporate in it and on top of it. I think it's cheddar cheese, but whatever. It all works. It all works. Oh, we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. This might end up being a long video. Oh, I didn't realize this was going to take me so long, but I'm getting there. Oh, yeah, it was nice to try and wake up to a bit of snow and it being so fluffy and light. I very much like winter, but this past year or so, I'm a little discombobulated. It's like, okay, winter can start slowly going away. Unless it's going to storm, a great big giant storm, and I'm prepared. I'm just like, eh. You know. I enjoy summer. I enjoy it all, really. Summer, if it's too hot and muggy, I don't like it at all. If it's a nice, warm day, dry, yeah, let's go to the lake. I really feel this year's going to be better. So, yeah, I got to go visit my new grandbabies, which was a pleasure, an honor that I could take that much time away to go do that and afford to be able to do that. So, it just makes this year that much better. I know they're too little to even remember that I was there. But everybody else would remember if I was not there. You know what I mean? It was important that I went. My husband's like, if they have another child, are you going to go out? And I said, well, yes. How can I go out for one and not go out for the other? I said, why don't you go out? He's like, well, I might sometime. I'm like, yeah, you should. So, he's not the most traveling kind. He has traveled for work, but, you know. more of a homebody when he has the opportunity to choose. But I know Marquise and Carol were mentioning maybe coming home for Christmas. I said that would be wonderful. I wouldn't want them to stress themselves of affording to come home at Christmas time either though, but Christmas is a long ways away. If they can do it, could you imagine? They came here for Christmas? Wow, that would be amazing. They could come for our feast. I don't know if they'd stay here. They'd be more than welcome to, but they'd probably stay into her parents'. But they could be here for our Christmas feast, our New Year's Eve feast. It'll be Maverick's first Christmas here, or first Christmas at all, because he came after the New Year. So it would be amazing if that could happen. And Evie is so big and smart. He reads and reads and reads, and he's not scared to try words he doesn't know, which is a huge deal for kids. I'm not an expert, but if some kids don't know a word, they clam up and they get embarrassed and shy and won't try it. He'll try it, which I certainly praised him a lot. Those guys read to him every day though. So kids can learn to love books and stuff. They read a couple books a night, I think. But he's a natural. So proud of him. It was so hard to leave him. He's like, no, don't go. I'm like, oh, I need to leave and not look back. Otherwise I'm going to have a breakdown. But till next time. Till next time. Okay, I have one more after this. I've been talking your ear off. I apologize. Just one of those days. Just be able to sit down and do that. 1 minute left on my dishwasher, it says. Then I'll divide all these bones and skin. Season the heck out of this chicken. Maybe I'll throw one of those onion soup mixes in here and mix it all up. I might do that. Yeah, that's a good amount of meat. That's enough for a good, if I can make it even proportions. You know what I mean? Has to be flavorful. Has to be good. Have chicken in every bite if possible. A nice big bowl. All right, I'm gonna take out these bones. I'll be back in a bit. I'm gonna go sort this stuff, put stuff out in the compost. Well, I'm not going out to the compost now, but clear this pan because I want to put bacon on it and stick it in the oven. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, I put an onion soup mix in there. I haven't mixed it up yet though. There's the stuff for the dogs. I don't know if I'll do all 3 packs of these bacon, but there's the chicken bones. I know I could save them and make bone broth, but I just don't have it in me right now. I'll do probably at least 2 of these packs, and they're still good. I thought they were 50% off, but they weren't. But whatever. I'm just going to use this pan while I make the Alfredo. Alright, this is the first pan. I fit all the pieces except one. Gosh darn it. But this will go in the oven. I have it at 425. I'll check it in 15, flip it over, dab it, yada yada. And I mixed up that onion soup mix in there. Alright, here's that second pan finally. I'm going to start making the sauce for the Alfredo because I just strained the noodles. There's the chicken. And I squished it all on here. It will shrink up. And I actually mopped my floor too. Swept and mopped my floor. But here's the first batch. Turned out lovely. So I was just about to take these 2 fulls out and bring out a garbage bag for me at the same time. Thanks so much, Cy. You're the bee's knees. I know, it's your favorite thing in the world. Everybody's got a chip in today, though. And, yeah, so I'm going to get that in the oven and make the sauce. Ooh, okay, guys. That bacon's in. I set the timer for 20 minutes, and then I take it out and dab it with paper towel to get the grease off one side. Flip it over, and put it in another 10 minutes or so. I'm just going to reuse Harriet. It's kind of a big pot for the sauce, but she's already dirty. Well, not really. Boiled pasta, but... Cling cling. Alfredo and roasted garlic Alfredo. I mean, I could just add this right to the pasta mixed up, but I like to do a little concoction. I will have to drop some butter or milk in here to zhuzh it around a bit so I can get it all out. Because this stuff, it's too expensive not to get it every single drop if you can get every single drop. Like, look at that. I'm not wasting that. Yes, I mopped my floor. I mopped it before I left, but it's been a couple of weeks, so I gave it a good scrub. Fill it up about halfway. Because even on the lid, look, you don't want to waste that. It's not going to get everything, but it gets a lot of things. And I just pour it. So much better. And use the other lid. I have my food processor out too, because I got to do that. And maybe just a little smidge more. I'm going to throw some milk in there too. And I think I have a tub of sour cream in there. I don't need to go overboard because I don't got... Didn't have that lid on tight. Genius. I got it all over my friggin' genius. Right. Goodness. Had to take down a fire extinguisher thing today. The thing was beeping, so got to replace the battery. Oh well, I was at Superstore today. I got the kids each a chubby. We haven't had chubbies here in Nova Scotia anyways for quite a few years, but that I've seen. Unless you go to one of those candy shops. They were 89 cents, so I got, Misha May's had never had a chubby before. May's got a grape one. Misha got that little blue one. Alright, so that's a little bit of sauce in there for a giant pot. But that's okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to add more milk to that. Let me see this little Alfredo, that Knorr or Knorr. I'm assuming you just add milk to it probably. In a saucepan, combine 1.5 cups of milk, 1 tablespoon of butter or margarine. Bring to a boil over medium heat. Whisk constantly. Reduce heat, medium low. Cook for 4 minutes. Whisking frequently makes 1.5 cups of sauce. Serve over cooked pasta. Mix 3 main dish servings, or 5 side dish servings. And I'm just going to throw this in with some milk and hope for the best. It smells like Parmesan cheese. That's what it smells like. I'm a right mess today, aren't I? Okay, Tracy, you're not making a giant pot. I'm not making corn chowder. Not making any kind of chowder. I don't need to dump my full 4 liter, 1 gallon of milk in there. That's good. Should get out my whisk. Should turn this on. want to add that broccoli in here too. I need to see if I need to cut it up some. The kids are coming, I said anytime after 3:30. So I think they're probably on their way. It's about quarter after. Thanks. Violet pooped? What a good girl. What a good girl, Violet.
Oh.
She's jumping up at me.
Are you gonna get them another, what's that thing, knuckle or what?
I will, I forgot. I was there today to get that filter.
You should.
I never even thought about it. Alright, I'm going to cut these up just a little bit smaller. I know you like broccoli, Boris.
Broccoli.
I'll just turn this on medium now. You're not going to be able to see me doing this because Harriet's in the way. I'm just going to use this. They're not big like Costco broccoli, but I'll just make them a little smaller. A little bit of broccoli in here, Alfredo.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good. That's good. Sure. It's still quite frozen. I'm just putting it in. It'll warm up. I'll get the whisk in there, break up that powder. It's nice to have something green in there. If I didn't have broccoli, you could put some spinach or peas even. The dryer's going. My husband should be back anytime now. He said that meeting went well about the bridge. It's called Gates's Lane. If you know, you know. There was a good turnout. There's representatives from the municipality. Ooh, that was close, baby. That almost got my thumb. And a lot of community support there, and I think they pulled their heels in, and they're going to look to restore the bridge. They said they shut it down for safety, but just out of the blue shut it down. Not the bridge is getting older, you know, any announcement, it was just bam, it's shut down. Not acceptable. And a lot of people use that as a form of transportation for their, like, employment. It's part of the community's infrastructure. And living in a rural Nova Scotian community, it's not a city. We're all scattered all over the place. And that's crucial for many a people. My goodness, I hear them ringing again. Do you guys hear it? Let's see. I'm getting tired. Not doing small, just cutting them in half. Here, and I got the chicken right there. I'll probably just mix it all into this pot, and then I can put it in one of my aluminum pans, smother it with cheese, bake it in the oven, just until the cheese is melted, maybe a little brown on top. baby, I love your way. Every day. Those guys are up there playing. That's Violet and Boris. Hear their pitter patter of their little toenails. Boris. I have this on medium high. It's not coming up. Oh, I just heard my dryer stop. I'm just gonna dump this in. The dishwasher's empty, so I can load up some of this stuff. Hey! And that onion soup mix will add seasoning to this. I didn't add any sour cream to this, but I think what I will do is add the pasta in this after it warms up completely. And if I need more sauce, I will add more milk and some sour cream. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'll bring you back in a bit when this gets warm and we move on to the next stage. All right, I'm going to shred this cheese up. I won't use all this cheese, but if I'm shredding it, I'm going to shred it all. You know what I mean? That way it will get used up in the next few days. My husband got home. He got a few things. He brought back all that plumbing stuff that he didn't need when he fixed our hot water. So he got back like $100, which is awesome. He got 2 things of spaghettini. He thought it was spaghetti, but whatever, it's fine. Got a thing of tenders because he was hungry. Thing of hamburger. 10.18. It's $9.90 a kg. Got us coffees, 2 tomatoes, and these buffalo chicken wings were 50% off. Regular $23.53, $23.12. We'll have those tomorrow. Put them in the air fryer, and seems like a good amount. But $23, 50% off. So we got 2 for the price of 1. Instead of spending like $46, $47, he spent like $23, $24. You can't beat that. Anyways, I got the food processor. I'm going to do this, and then after I'll put this away. Guys, I made too much noodles like I thought I would. I could make 2 of these, but they'd be like 2 mediocre ones instead of 1 really good rich one. So I went for the really good rich one. And there's lots of broccoli, lots of chicken, lots of sauce, because you don't want to dry it out Alfredo. I'm going to turn the oven on 350 just till the cheese melts, maybe the broiler for a minute, just so it gets a little brown on top maybe. But it shouldn't be too long. And it's 4:11. All right, there's that pasta again. Here's all the bacon. I just have it wrapped up in paper towel. I'm going to put it in the fridge till tomorrow. And I'll put that in. I could freeze it like that if I wanted to, or make a spaghetti or something. But yeah, I just brought some compost out. The dishwasher's going. I'm soaking that pan and that frying pan. The strainer's there too, but it just wouldn't fit in the dishwasher right now. Ooh. I did put the broiler on for 2 minutes, but it didn't really burn up, and I don't want it to dry out, so I'm just going to leave it like this. I'll let it sit for 10-15 minutes, then I'll ring the dinner bell. It's 4:25. It's kind of early, but if they want it, they can come and get it. If not, it'll be ready for whenever the heck they do want it. And it's going to be rich. This is not a healthy kind of meal, but it's very good. And if that's what she wants, that's what she gets. And then, of course, I have this salad. The due date's actually not till Monday. Today's only Saturday, but I don't roasted. I'm not sure what that is, but it's probably in an envelope. If it's nuts, I won't put it in. Crispy carrot strips, crispy beet strips. I think there's red cabbage in here. Whatever. I'll just get out some salad dressings if they want some to go along with their unhealthy supper. Delicious though. Have a little bit of root vegetables or like harvest kind of crunchy, delicious kind of salad. I have plates, forks, leftover Christmas napkins, which is fine. This came with a vinaigrette, so I just mixed it all up. I didn't add any of the like seeds or whatever because I'm not sure. And there. Everybody's done their supper. Manly's getting the cake prepared. It's not as good as a Smartie cake, but that's okay. Boris, get out of that.
These candles are going to melt out before I get them all lit.
That's all right. Maze, we're singing. Boris, come here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zaya. Happy birthday to you.
Happy 10th birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Make a good wish.
Okay. Make a wish. Your candles are gonna burn out and you're not gonna get a wish. No, I'm gonna get a wish. Stop it, Misha.
Okay, Misha, don't. Keep going.
Do it.
Keep going. Oh, one more. Yay!
Wow, you did it.
Manly cut her a tiny, tiny piece. I cut backfired on you there, Mally. She cut her a tiny little piece, thinking she'd be like, no, because she wanted the biggest piece, but just as a joke. And it's a marble cake, but she's going to have her cheesecake later. Delicious. Well, hey friends, it's Tracy from another day. I'm just trying to edit some videos today. It's 12:37 in the afternoon, and that was the video for Messiah's birthday. It turned out to be a really good day. She had a couple of her best friends over. They enjoyed supper, and I filmed the next day too. This is the 24th. So anyways, I just haven't had the chance to sit down to you know, make a video and stuff like that. But yeah, she had everything that she wanted for her birthday, like the food that she wanted, and like her friends over, her closest friends over, and all that stuff. And it was really, really good. She's just a shining star in our life. She really is. So anyways, I just want to tack an ending on this. The girls stayed up probably all night. It's hard to say. Teenage girls, you know what I mean, how they do. Well, they don't have to be teenagers, but little kids do that too. But sleepovers are a write-off, I think. But anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.